Hey everybody, DBS TCG Central here. Welcome to another pack opening video. If you guys saw today's thumbnail, you saw that we're doing all sorts of stuff. So we got Tournament Pack Volume 2. This is for the Zenkai series, and this also got a winner pack out of it because I did top. And then we got a Judge promo also, and then not to mention a Fighter's Ambition pack. So it was a small little gathering, but they actually gave us a whole TP kit. We paid, and they decided to give us the whole thing. So I'm going to see what I can pull out of this stuff. For entry, I did get 2 other tournament packs. And I pulled these 2 Bad Larrys here. So these are all really good cards here. The 17, Android 17 is pretty decent. If you don't know what it does, it's a counterattack, and you negate the attack, and then you can play this card in rest mode. It's got an auto limit 1 if your leader is blue and your leader is a Z leader, and you have 3 or more Z energy, or you have a Z battle card in play. When this card is played for the turn, your opponent can't attack with battle cards unless they choose one card in their hand and place it at the bottom of their deck each time. So it's like a little floodgate. It's really cheap for 1 energy, especially for what it does. So it's really, really strong. And I'm pretty pumped that I got this one. I was hoping to pull the winner version, so we'll see if I can get that out of the pack. And then we got the Great Saiyaman in the Nick of Time. And it's got Deflect, Triple Strike. It's a green card. Auto, if your leader is a green Videl card, when this card attacks, choose all Videl in your battle area, and for every 2 Videl in your drop, the chosen card gets plus 5,000 power for the turn. Limit 1, when you use Spirit Boost to remove a marker from your Unison, you may place this card from your hand under your Unison. If you do, draw 1 card and choose up to 1 of your Unisons and add a marker to it. So for 3 energy, if you have 4 or more energy and there are 2 or more Videl cards you drop right, you could play this card from your hand. So both these cards are actually and the nationals that just went down were used in some of the top decks. So it's pretty cool that I got these 2. So we will see what else we pull out of these other ones, and I guess we'll start with some more tournament packs to see what else we can get out of here. Pretty pumped. Not quite sure everything that comes out of these, but we're gonna see what we can get, and I'll read them to you as we go, just because tournament pack cards are kind of rare, and a lot of people don't know what they do. They're not in the main set, so we'll see what we can get out of here. All right, we'll start with the first one. All right, so Tournament Pack Volume 2, Zenkai Series. Let's see. Like I said, these are like, I said this before in another video, these are like paper, these Tournament Pack ones. I don't know if it's to save on money instead of plastic, but they're harder to open. You got to kind of open them from the side, from the back. Bulma in the Search of Dragon Balls. So auto, when this card is played, draw 1 card. Active main, limit 1. If your leader is a green Venku BR or a green Gogeta BR, and you discard this card from your hand, look at the top 7 cards from the top of your deck and add up to 1 mono green Gogeta BR card among them to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So this is pretty cool. This is like a searcher for the Gogeta decks. So a Venku and the Gogeta decks that just came out in the new set. So that's pretty cool to have. We'll see what else we can pull out of here, but I think that's pretty good. I mean, for now, that's our top card, because actually, no, we'll put one of the ones that you guys didn't see me open over here. This card here is probably the top card right now. Last time I checked, it was $20, but I think it's around $12 now. So not a bad pull. All right, so next one. Here's another Zenkai Series pack, Volume 2. Let's see. Oh, these things are such a pain to open. I get so scared. Ooh, okay, we got SS Son Goku Counter Attacker. Counterplay, limit 1, play this card. If your leader is a red Son Goku Vegeta Trunks Future card, and you have a red Saiyan card with Evolve and an energy cost of 3, reduce this card's cost in your hand by 2. So it turns into a 1-drop. When this card is played, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 15,000 power for the turn. So this actually is a really, really good card here. This is for the trio, the new one, the new leader that just came out in the Fighter's Ambition. It's the Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, obviously. It says it on the card. But it's a good upcoming leader. I think it's going to get a lot of support and it's going to be pretty decent. But I don't know what this thing's running right now, but I'll check into it. For now, I think this guy's still pretty decent. Because that guy didn't really top at Nationals, so they're not really playing that deck as much as other red decks. All right, our next one here. Another Zenkai Series, Volume 2. Tournament packs, baby. Oh, here we go. Gotenks Fusion Practice. So this has swap 8. For 1 blue energy, if you have 3 or more energy, mono blue Gotenks SH means superhero with energy cost of 8. So this has a swap. Wow, so that's really cool. I didn't know they were doing swap. I didn't really check out the deck yet. So that means you could swap this card back to your hand. You could play the 8 drop, which is really cool. Activate main for 1 blue energy. If your leader is blue, has Gotenks in its character name, and you send 1 blue card with Sun Goten in its character name and 1 blue card with Trunks in its character name from your hand or drop area to your warp, you can play this card from your hand. So you play it for 1, and then you get the swap ability, which is really, really good. So that's cool. I gotta look this one up too. I'm not really familiar with the deck, but I think this is play. This is like a really vital part of the deck, I'm pretty sure. So that is a cool one. Never mind how fat and goofy he looks. I think that's so funny. The hair is ridiculous. All right, so we'll do our last tournament pack card here. Let me see. It wasn't bad. It was just a $10 buy-in too. So, oh, another one of these Gokus. Okay, so 2 makes this card a lot more playable if I'm going to play the deck, which I am looking for a new red deck because a lot of stuff got hit in the last ban list, so this could be a possibility. So we read this one already. We won't get into it again, but nice. It's good to have 2 of them because you could run it at least as a 2 of in your deck and not have to worry about it. Never mind if they're expensive. So, like I said, I'll have to check into that afterwards. All right, so let's do... We know the winter pack's going to be shiny and nice, so we'll do that one last. We'll do the judge pack. I'm not sure what comes in these judge packs. It says 10 types in total, so it doesn't really say which ones they are. So we'll have to find out. All right, come on, focus. There it is. 10 types in total, 10 promo cards. So we'll see what we can pull out of this thing. Now this has the little bump right here, so it's easier to open these things from the side, the plastic ones. Oh, what do we got here? Is that a Finn card? I could see, yeah. All right, so look at this guy, Judge Promo. Deflect. Finn, I don't even know. Cohesion? I don't even know. Incarnate. So deflect, if your leader card is black, when this card is played from your hand, your opponent chooses one of their battle cards and chooses the rest of their battle cards and sends them to their owner's warp. So wow, a little bit of a board wipe. It's only for black, so it's 2 energy. If your leader is black, when this card is played from your hand, your opponent chooses one of their battle cards and chooses the rest of their battle cards and sends it to their warp. That's actually a good card. I gotta check out the price on this too. But for 2 energy, if they're swarming the board, they can keep one of them and the rest have to go. So that's actually really good. It's got deflect also, so it's always gonna get played. Even if it gets killed afterwards, it's totally fine. But this looks very generic too, so you could probably play this in any kind of any deck you need to. It's a super rare from set 15. Wow, that actually looks crazy. So that's nifty. We'll put that aside too. I mean, that's the shiniest one so far, so we'll take that to replace. The judge promos are usually worth a decent amount, especially that one. That seems very generic, so that's actually really good. All right, so let's see what we can pull out of this thing. My luck with packs is usually rares. The only time I pull secret rares and stuff is when I get, these are all secret rares, is when I get whole boxes and I get lucky and I get to pull a secret rare out of the whole pack. So let's see what we get out of this thing. I won't go through all the cards. I'll kind of skim through them, but for the most, ooh, I see something shiny back there. Oh my God, that's a good sign. So this is the Gogeta leader I was talking about with the Bulma. Here, let me see. So this is the Gogeta leader that goes with this Bulma here. So that's really cool. All right, so we got Gogeta, Fusion Complete. Now we have Metamachicha, Lord Slug's henchman. We have Wish to End the Battle, Skillless Gohan 2-drop, Cooler Villainous Threat, Guru for all the Namekians, Turles Villainous Threat, Son Goten Fast Improving, Android Assault, just a 2-drop Skillless Piccolo, Golden Frieza Villainous Threat. Oh my god, what do we got here? Is this great? That's SPR, what the heck? No foil? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I didn't get any foil cards. I didn't know they did not have all foils, but so this one here is for, I think it's the Gohan deck. Let me see, let me read this. Son Goku and Vegeta Immortal Rivalry. Deflect. When this card would be removed from a battle area, remove it from the game instead. When this card is played, draw 1 card. Activate battle, limit 1 for 1 blue energy. If your leader is blue, this card... Okay, so if your leader is blue, this card is in your Z energy, and you discard 1 card from your hand. Use up to 2 mono blue cards with 5,000 combo power from your drop area in a combo with their skills negated for the turn. Additionally, if there are 3 or more cards in your combo area, you can play this card from your hand. So this gets played for 3 energy. It's got deflect. And when it gets played, you draw a card. So that's really not fucking bad at all. I mean, that's actually pretty good. I mean, look at how nice that looks too. That is nice. Is it an SPR? Yeah, it's an SPR. I can't believe they didn't give me a foil out of that though. That's crazy. Let me double check. But that's gonna replace everything right now. I'm surprised out of that 1 pack I got an SPR. Yeah, no foils either. That's kind of weird. I've never seen a pack not come with a foil, so a little odd. But whatever, I got an SPR out of it. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. I think they're using that card's used, but it's nothing nuts, you know. All right, so next one is the winner pack. So let's see what we can pull out of this thing. I'm pretty excited. I'm not sure what 4 they are, but we'll find out right now. Oh, gotta be careful. Like I said, these ones you want to do from this side. Oh, the one right on the cover. So Golden Frieza Commanding Presence. So this one is a blocker. It's a counterplay. So you play this card when somebody plays a battle card. If it's your opponent's turn and you have a green battle card with energy cost 8 or more in play, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 1. So it can be reduced to 1 energy. And then auto limit 1. If your leader is green, when this card is played for the turn, this card can't be KO'd. When this card activates blocker, switch it to active mode. So it blocks twice. It's actually not that bad. You counterplay it, and it's a blocker. And then it can't be KO'd, so then you can restand it after you block, and it gets 2 blocks. So that's actually really good. So for 2 energy, you get 2 blocks out of this thing, and it can't be KO'd. So that's actually really, really good. So this might be replacing this bad Larry over here. I'll put him over here. And these guys are going to get sleeved up. Wow. Well, that's it. So our final pulls are... We got Finn, Judge promo. We got the Bulma TP pack promo. We got the 17 that I pulled from earlier today, which is great. And then we have 2 of these Gokus, the counter attacker, which is really, really good, I think. And then this card also for the Videl deck that was like in the one. I think in one of the there's a Videl deck at Nationals that topped, and this card was in it, so it's really good. And then also we got this pudgy bum, but you know this card is also good for the deck. So these are all really good pulls, I think. But that winter promo seems really, really good. And also, I got an SPR out of the deal. So that's not bad. For a $10 buy-in, I definitely made out. But, yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you want to check out some of my other videos, feel free to look at my channel. If you guys want to like and subscribe, it always helps. And then also, I have a lot of shorts I've been doing lately. But Other than that, I have an eBay. If you guys like some of the cards that you see, some of the ones I won't need, I'll usually post on my eBay. I have Facebook and Instagram, and all the links for all that stuff will be down in the description below. I'll make another video tomorrow. I got another locals I'm going to, so I'll have some stuff to open, but also I'm probably going to film some battles. And then next week, I'm going to come out with a few deck lists that are settling into their spots right now that are very competitive. So we'll get to that next week. And I appreciate you guys coming by, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Thanks.